Hello, and welcome to my impromptu practice. Today we're going to be going over the 7 chakras with tuning forks. We have lit a incense of abundance, a green candle with lavender essential oil anointed on it, and a set of Atma Booty tuning forks for our chakra alignments. My intent for this practice in this session is to put out into the universe that I am doing sound healing. That is why I have the abundance incense and the green candle lit, to kind of generate movement of funds and generate followers and kind of promote my brand. So let's jump right into this. We're going to start with the root chakra. The root chakra is 194.18 hertz. It's got red jasper stone inset at the back. Let's try that again. By going from root to crown, I will be putting my energy in manifesting it into occurrence. And then on the way back down, we will go crown to root to bring in the energies of the universe and metaverse and bring it all together. This is sacral, 210.42 hertz. And now we move to solar plexus, which is 126.22. When you're using the forks as a vibrational and a feeling and like vibration, you want to use the weights because it gives it a little more to vibrate with while keeping it at the frequency that it's supposed to be. If you're doing more ethereal work and work with the aura, you then want to remove the weights as it's a little more pure. But that's not to say at the same time that the weights make the fork impure. And here is heart, 136.1 hertz. I am literally putting my heart into all of this that I'm doing. And I'm trying to make it so that it can generate enough funds to sustain itself. But I'm putting my all into it. And I would say that the rewards are few and far between, but that's so not true. There may not be monetary rewards or like profits right now, but the benefit that I'm reaping from the practice itself and from the therapeutic behaviors and therapeutic tendencies that I'm establishing and the research that I'm doing, it all benefits me, just not in the pocketbook. So with this one, I really truly do put my heart through to send the purity of my intent to the energies that may be hearing, listening, supporting. And I feel like that deserves one more time at 136.1 hertz. And now we move to the throat chakra. The throat chakra is the harshest of the chakras, in my opinion. That is where you cast your judgment. That is where you state who you are and you let the world know who you are. Very important to keep it aligned and well maintained. A little too much, and it's aggressive, it's abrasive. Not enough, and you're not getting your needs met, and you're not fulfilling your duties. But let this throat chakra vocalize what's come before it from the root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, and let it transmit it to that coming above. Again, here is 141.27 hertz. Let the third eye chakra transmit what was just vocalized by the throat chakra into the ethereal realms, and let it bring it into the spirit. The third eye chakra tuning fork is set to 221.23 hertz. In the crown chakra, the seventh chakra, 172.6 hertz. And I will place it back in its case. And with my selenite wand, I go counterclockwise, Widdershims, to remove negative energy from this field. And then I turn it over. And in the other hand, I go clockwise, docile, to put forth good energy in this field. We will now go from crown to root. Let this bring the guidance, the remembrance of intent. Let it be a download to my current systems from whichever higher beings or other beings are out there willing to support, lend aid, and help. Let the light come through this frequency into my work and replenish my cup. And that concludes the descending chakra alignment, the download, as the upload was first. So when I was letting it vibrate on the little tool here, I would let it vibrate. I tried to let it vibrate till natural completion, so that the whole essence of what it was doing could be completed. I do have to admit, I may have rushed at times. I am not perfect. I am a practitioner that is teaching myself and learning on my own. Meaning I don't have like a set instructor or sensei or mentor. My craft, I research and read and listen, and I derive it myself. So I am learning. With that, we'll go ahead and complete the candle. I will let the incense run its course until it's gone through the whole stick. I won't put it out and save any of it. I won't throw any of it away. The ashes are returned to the earth from whence they came. I'll close the case holding the tuning forks and return it to its home. And with that, I will say I hope that you receive something from this practice.
Sorry about that brief break. My iPad ran out of storage just as I was finishing up, but at least it was after I got done and not halfway through the transmission or download. If you're interested in checking out what I'm doing and kind of what's been keeping me busy, check out www.schizostudios.org. You could also listen to my podcast, The Life of a Young Struggling Schizophrenic, on most podcast players or YouTube. And I guess I just want to put a formal conclusion to this practice in this session tonight. Thank you for attending. Thank you for lending your energies, and I hope that you receive something from mine.